Hello everybody, in this video we're gonna be talking about bravery attacks, HP attacks and EX skills, how to use them, when to use them, how to make combos in this game. So let's pick Cloud. He's a simple character and let's just jump right in. Now the first thing you're gonna see right here, we have battle set A and battle set B. What does this mean? Well, in older Dissidia games you could choose between 3 bravery attacks and 3 HP attacks. This is not the case anymore. Now you have a set of bravery attacks that you cannot change and only one customizable HP attack. So what does this mean? We can show it right here in battle set. So in battle set A we have cross slash, classic move, and in battle set B we have Meteor Rain, another classic move. This means that the battle set we pick is gonna determine our HP attack and also, as you can see, our EX skill 1 and EX skill 2. Now, in the final release of Dissidia, remember that I'm playing the beta right now, this will be fully customizable. So if you wanna have cross slash with Mighty Strike and something like teleport, you will totally be able to, but in the current game right now, you can only pick between these two sets. So let's go with battle set A. Now, while this loads, let's see who we get here. Cecil, classic character, yo, fucking good ass warrior of light. And we went with Bahamut last time. Let's go with Shiva because she's so pretty in this game. That's such a good design. Now, while we wait for the game to load, let me talk to you about the difference between bravery and HP attacks. Bravery attacks do bravery damage while HP attacks do HP damage. We'll be covering the difference between those two values later, but it's something really important to understand because that is the key difference between the two attacks. Now, we're gonna start the match right here while talking about our bravery moves. Each character has at least 2 different bravery moves in the ground and in the air, but for the most part they will have a set of 6 moves while having 1 dash move. So let's show and don't tell. We have our neutral. Oh boy, this is kind of chaotic right now. Let's get the fuck out of here. Come on. There we go. So we have our neutral move, which is just normal bravery without pressing anything. Let's go down so that the camera is not all fucky and shit. It's just, if we manage to connect this move, we can actually go into a chain. Oh, I actually did forward. Oh wow. Okay, come on. Yeah. So if we connect our neutral move, we'll actually go into a chain. Now, if we do any of our other directionals, that is forward or backwards, we're gonna get a different bravery move. So if we do backwards and bravery, we get this little move over here, and if we do forward bravery, we get this little slash move. Also, like, not only neutral moves can be followed up, some like this is right here is forward bravery and it has like a combo too, so that's another thing to keep in mind. But for the most part, all neutral moves, with some exceptions like Furion's neutral air, have a follow-up. The same goes in the air. You have a different moveset for your air character, like Cloud has this move right here, which is really similar to his neutral in the ground. He also has this spike move over here, and he also has his finishing touch as his back bravery. Finally, all characters have a dashing move. Some have more than others and they will differ between the air and the ground, but for Cloud, both his air bravery and his ground bravery are the same. So now let's talk about our HP attack. Our HP attack, so okay, wait, before that, what is bravery for? Bravery is the value that determines how much damage we're gonna do once we hit with our HP attack. So right now we have 9999. That is the maximum amount of bravery we can get. So if we actually hit someone with our HP attack, as we're gonna do here, they will be eliminated. So our objective as a character, and this is true for most characters, I mean there's one big exception, and it's the guy I'm hitting right now, is to build bravery with our bravery attacks and then do damage with an HP attacks. Like we just kill them right there. Now, if we take a look at our HP attack for a second, we're gonna start talking about it. So you only get 1 per match. I mean, you only can pick between 1 HP attack per match, so it's gonna be really important when you think about the way you wanna play. So in our case, with that cross slash. So if you pay attention, cross slash does 3 hits. The first 2 hits do bravery damage, while the last hit does HP damage. This is true for all HP attacks. Only the last hit of your HP attack actually does HP damage. Like Bravery, HP. It goes back to 0 and then it returns. Because we're using Shiva, we're getting Bravery faster, but let's talk about that in another video. Now, what does this mean? That means if you get interrupted during your Bravery attack before the last hit, you won't actually do any HP damage. So keep that in mind while building your character. But this also means that if we get a multi-hit attack, we're actually gonna do some Bravery damage before we get the last hit. So if we're not sure we're gonna kill the opponent or not, this is a good way to make sure we actually do it. Now, let me summon, just because when you summon our timer stops, so I can still talk about shit. So this is Shiva, she's a cutie. Let's talk about when do we use each attack. So it's pretty clear by now that we use Bravery attacks to build their future damage, and we use HP attacks to further cement this damage. However, when do we use each? Is it convenient to just say Bravery and instant kill someone? Should we like do little hits? Well, that's kind of dependent on what's going on in the game right now, but let me give you some tips. Let's say, what are the advantages of doing early HP damage? Well, the first advantage is that Bravery can't be taken away from you anymore. You are doing solid damage. They won't be able to stop you from doing more damage to people. We got a break bonus there. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. So, if we change the targets for a second, come on, where are you, man? There you go. So, the time's over, but let me go into this again. So, if you do an early HP attack, and let's say we do about 1,500 damage. We do 1,500 damage. This means that Bravery value can't be taken away from us anymore, and that damage will be set on the opponent forever, unless they use something like a healing spell or HP regen, EX heal. But you kinda get the drill. There's also another advantage that I will show you right now once we get past these loading screens. Again, sorry I cannot edit these videos because my computer fucking exploded. I'm really sad about it, but I really wanna get these videos out before the beta ends, so sorry about that. Let's go with Ramu, classic old man, gotta love this fella. Now we are with Ishtola, she's so pretty and she's gonna help us with this video because she's gonna give us positive energy. We're fighting against two squalls, so that's some negative energy to fight against, but we'll manage to do it anyways. So I was talking about the benefits of using HP attacks early. This is the biggest benefit to it. So we're gonna be focusing on whoever, it's probably gonna be Squall. We're gonna be focusing on whoever the game gives us first, and we're gonna try to land an HP attack. So we land the HP attack. When you are hit by an HP attack, I mentioned this in the previous video, if you are immobilized for a while, and you won't be able to do anything for a bit. You're invincible during this, but you're not doing anything towards the team while you're doing this. So what this means is that when you hit someone with this HP attack, hey, let's help Ishtola out with the guy she's fighting. And that's really the biggest benefit behind hitting someone with an HP attack as soon as possible. Not only you get guaranteed damage that can't be taken away, you also get to help a partner go for a summon core. We're gonna talk about these babies right here in the next video. Or do something like charging your EX, like using an EX skill, like in the case of Cloud's Limit Break, or just do anything else. You get freedom. You basically get like the freedom to not worry about another character for 10 seconds after landing an HP attack. So that's really good. Now, does this mean you should always use your HP attacks for this? No, clearly not. If you have the chance of killing someone, like right here, go for it. Get the kill. Getting the 3 kills is super important. Now, when do we use our HP attacks in regarding to like how the opponent is behaving? HP attacks are usually kinda slow. Look at this startup. There's some exceptions like Squalls, I don't remember the name, but he has a really fast HP attack. So in order to make sure we land our HP attacks, we either have to capitalize on opponent's mistakes or combo into them. Now, how do we combo into them? This is where the wall rush mechanic comes in. What's the wall rush mechanic? Let's show it right now. Oh, now let's go again. All of them are targeting me for some reason.
Entrust that foe to me.
Oh, how do you know this? We're gonna go into that in a second. I mean, no, not in this video though. So, Squall hit the wall right there. That means that for a second he will be unable to move. Let's take him again there. Come on, Squall, get up. Oh, let's go there. For a second he will be unable to move. This means that depending on the distance, we will be able to land our HP attack no matter what. That's how you get a guaranteed combo into them. Now, this is not true for all characters. Usually all the caster characters like Ishtola or Terra don't have a guaranteed way to set up their HP attacks, but their HP attacks are also more wide and annoying to deal with compared to others. So it's also gonna be depending on your character, but for most melee characters you will be able to land those HP attacks. Now, let's go into your EX skills. Your EX skills are these three circles you see next to Cloud's portrait right here, and these will be charged over time. So everyone has a normal EX skill that they can change. In case of Cloud's is Limit Break. It allows him to fully charge his normal moves like way faster than before, like whoa, level 3 already. And he also gets the 2 that we picked before, so if we use HP Region, everyone gets HP. And as you can see, the EX skill attacks are appearing right again, like they're charging. We can use Poisonga, and hey, it's charging again, and they charge at different rates. Poisonga charges really fast. Your Limit Break does so much, and same with HP Region. So they're gonna be dependent on how good they are, on how useful they are for the team and for you. Let me break the summon core so I can get some summon energy and prevent the timer to run out. So the way you use your EX skills is gonna be vital to your survival, so make sure you know what they do and how to use them. That's really all for those EX skills, and I think that's all for the video. Let's just talk about one last thing, and it's break bonus. So when you get someone's bravery to 0, you actually break them. You break their bravery and you get a break bonus that shows over the map. In this case it's 1000. If you break someone's bravery, also as you can see they're broken there, they won't be able to do damage with their bravery attacks until the broken status is gone. So this is useful for invalidating the opponent's offense and also making your offense better by getting a lot of bravery that lets you just kill opponents. Now the time's up, but if we got our last hit there, we will have killed Squall, showing again, you know, the advantages and disadvantages of HP skills. So that's it for how these two attacks work. Now in the next video I will be covering summon cores and the team mechanics of the game that are the biggest selling point of Dissidia NT. So see you around.